Hello, everybody. Hello. This is unusual, isn't it? We don't normally do it like this, but we're having a little test today for this first World Cup game. Welcome to the channel, Cookie and the Haydens. I'm Car Boot Chris, and yeah, we are doing some watch-alongs or work-alongs. It's up to you. You can work, you can watch, whatever. Today, I'm just watching, so I'm chilled. I'm not working today, but if you feel like you want to work, then go for it. Let me know. Picture sound okay? I've relocated into the lounge. Just let me know everything's all right. Let's see who we got in. We got Chris in. Hi, Chris. I bet Chris has an England shirt and cap on, waving a flag. Does it look like it, Chris? No. Maybe tomorrow. Mrs. Love is in. Hello, hello. Hi, Kevin. I watched your videos, Kevin. Very good. Well done. I did send you a message back on email, but yeah, well done. Good job. Tori's in. Hi, Tori. Are you a big football fan, Tori? I keep looking over here and the camera's here. I'm confused. I've got this here. Camera's here. Right. Are you a football fan, Tori, or is it just for World Cup? Armsy, evening to you. Who's been to a boot sale today, by the way? We might as well talk some football, some work stuff. Who's been booting? I went this morning to Exeter, and the video's already out. It's been out super fast today. You normally wait a week for it. Where's Belle? She's over there. Over there, Tori. She's sat there. Say hello. Oh, there she is, you see. That's not my hand. Jack of all trades, hi. Fix It Tommy's in. Fix It's not working today. Well done, nice one. I'm proud of you. Sound as a pound. Oh, good. You can hear me nicely. That's good. Not got my usual mic today. Everything's different, so got to make sure it's all working okay. Bit of a tester, especially for tomorrow, the first England game. Talking of England, Mrs. England's Emporium, welcome. No, Chris, I'm not, but showing support for the channel. Well, you know, what are you up to? Are you doing some listing, or are you just chilling out? Are you working, or what? Secret Carpet, good afternoon to you. Mrs. Love's just doing some listing. Jack of all trades, my boot got rained off. Unlucky, yeah. It was in between rain this morning. It rained when we got back, so we were lucky. Bills and Moon is in. Welcome. Dave's here. All right, Dave. We've got Guaz as well. Rain in Hertfordshire this morning, so it was called off. What? What's this? Containers got broken into last night. Your container, Dave. What? Let us know what's happened. Have you had stuff damaged or stolen? Oh, crikey. That's not good news. Sorry to hear that. Limelight Vinted, good afternoon. I was watching 12 Angry Men. What's 12 Angry Men, babe? Hmm. Bills and Moon said, I'm working so Tommy Lee can watch the football. Oh, finally, you're getting into the whole Tommy Lee thing. Nothing's safe anymore. Watching you woke up in the background. Nice one. That's it. That's the idea. That's good. Mrs. Love says, I'm starting to worry. No sales for 3 days. Very odd. Oh, that is a shame. Keep plugging away. Keep getting those listings up. Tweak some, tweak some prices and, keep your account active. Good morning from Missouri. What's the world? Oh, come on, Glamours. Dana. No, don't go there. What's the World Cup? No, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're winding us up. Soul Steps. If Qatar qualify in this group, it'll be the biggest fixed World Cup ever. Oh, that reminds me. Who's playing today? So I know it's Qatar, Ecuador, but who's playing? Let me have a look. Oh, by the way, just let me know how much of the TV can you hear right now? Can you hear a lot of it or a teeny tiny bit? Because I don't want to get copyright strikes and stuff. So just let me know if it's low enough for you not to know what's going on the telly in the background. I need my list of people. Hang on, I'll find it. Hang on. Badly prepared, Chris. I need to see who's playing today. Just going to download these. The sweepstakes I'm talking about, just in case you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. Right, here we go. I might as well save these to my phone while we're here. Save image. What's this one? Save image. Right. Qatar. That's Damien. So it's Damien against Ecuador. Once Loved Treasures. So if we've got Damien and Once Loved Treasures in the chat, it's Damien versus Once Loved. There you go. First game. First game of the World Cup. Oh, here we go. Dave said they opened all the containers on the yard. They got the handle padlocks off, but not the main lock. Doors were open 4 inches in the pissing rain for hours. Oh, now it got nicked or damaged. Well, that's good news. But what a ball ache. Oh, no. Well, it's good that nothing got taken. Teams are coming out. Fans have been in 3 hours before kickoff. Jesus. Anyone heard of Rufford Mill Ford? I've been watching cars flying through past the afternoon. No, not heard of that. Qatar won the Asian Cup. Don't think there will be a walkover. This is probably their best chance at getting any points this match, I think. They were saying before on the telly that no hosting nation has ever got no points. So be interesting to see how they do. I think Glamours was pulling my leg. Tori said I was working in the charity shop yesterday and got some nice pickups. Some 90s Air Max 360 trousers. Oh, cool. Listing and lurking. Ah, you're very welcome. Lucky escape. Glad the rain wasn't heavy. Had a lot of messed up stock. Yeah. Well, you got lucky there, Dave, didn't you? Oh, good. You can't hear the TV. Excellent. I've got it low enough, hopefully. I've tested it before today. Hi, tea cakes. Tori and tea cakes just doing some deals here on some tea. Green loose leaf tea, jasmine blossom. Haggis lovers going for a close game. I think it will be a close game, this one, actually. Because Ecuador are not the greatest, are they? And then you've got the opening match and the home nation sort of uplift, if you like. Yeah, just doing the anthems, aren't they? It's a big World Cup in the background. Look at that, babes. Try and pick that World Cup up.
You're trying to compensate for something.
The yellow team love their anthem. That'd be Ecuador, Nicola. Come on, get with the program. Do we know what time and channel England are on tomorrow? I don't know, but I can tell you. I'll have a look now for you. Monday. Oh no, that's last Monday. Tomorrow, Monday. England, Iran. BBC. 1 o'clock kickoff. There's probably going to be some delay here as well between you guys seeing stuff like goals and things and me seeing it. So there will be some seconds delay, I expect. Full house. All the stadiums are good though, aren't they? They're all brand new. I mean, it's like 8 brand new stadiums. Crazy, isn't it? I mean, you wonder if they're going to be left abandoned afterwards. I mean, look at that. It's a nice stadium, that. There you go. BBC 1 p.m. Hi, Alvin. Welcome. 1 o'clock kickoff. Yeah, good job. I ain't got a proper job. Yeah. We'll do another. We'll definitely be going live tomorrow for that England game. So I'm gonna have to get as much work as I can done in the morning, aren't I, dear?
Just a normal day then.
10 of the Qatar team were not born in Qatar. Were they not? Did they qualify for Qatar based on what, the parents or something? Hey, look, Al Haydos. Hey, the Qatarian for the Haydens. Well, the first 5 minutes when they came on here, was all about all the scandal of Qatar and that. So hopefully they've said the piece and they've put it to bed now, because it'd be nice just to stick to football now. This is like drinking with Andrew on the sofa. Yeah, I know. I might not always be down here, but I thought I'd test it down here to see if it works okay. I'm doing Monday's jobs today and getting listings ready for tomorrow. Good idea. Is the picture okay, guys? I'm getting a bit of flicker here on the camera, but is it the same for you? I just want to make sure you're getting the best viewing experience. For a second there, I thought I walked into a casting couch session. Any football facts I provide is given by hubby. Movie chats are in. Afternoon, you're going to share your screen so we can watch the... No, we can't do that, movie chats, unfortunately. I will get removed from YouTube pretty fast. Flicker, but not... I wonder what that is. I don't know what that flicker is. I wonder... Let me just check the connections here. Connections look fine. But it's just flickering a bit for me. Oh, and we're off. We've kicked off. Come on, Qatar. Football in history. We're watching football history in the making. What are your predictions? Put your predictions in the chat, guys. I'm going to predict... I think Qatar are going to win this because, well, it's the opening game and they're the hosts, so they've got to win one. I think it's going to be an entertaining game. I'm going to go 4-3 to Qatar. Ooh, that was a challenge. Oh, and again, some challenges flying in here. Might pop in later, says Derek. No worries, Derek, no problem. Who do you think will win the World Cup? England. England, of course. But in your heart, England, but in your head, I'd probably say Argentina. 10 seconds behind. I just said 4-3. That's what I said. Oh, come on. Red team 1-0. Two 2-1 to Ecuador, says Armsy. Oh. Goal. It's a goal to Ecuador. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. It's not a good start for Ecuador. Was a nice overhead kick in there somewhere as well.
Why is it not a good start for Ecuador?
Sorry, for Qatar, sorry. It's a dream start for Ecuador. Oh, look at that little overhead. What was the keeper doing? Flapping around. Yep. Bish bash bosh, as Rummage says. Guaz says 2-1 Ecuador. Limelight Vintage already got it wrong. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Keeper is all over the show, Tommy. Oh, they're checking a VAR for offside. Can't be, surely. Ooh. Offside. Oh dear, oh dear. It's been chalked off. It's offside. Let's revert back to Limelight Vinty. You might still be right. Didn't look offside. Here we go. World Cup 2022 already rigged. Tori says, do you like football, babe?
I don't mind like stuff like this.
She doesn't mind the big tournaments.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't mind it when we used to go to when we had the season tickets and we used to go to the matches.
Yeah, or if you go live, like
Yeah,
to the game.
but just watching random football.
She rarely just watches a game unless it's like a really big like game, maybe a final or something. VAR is going to be spammed a lot. Didn't see a lot wrong with that goal. I'd like to see exactly what they've given it for. Hi, Laura.
Hi again.
Belle says hi again. I don't know if you can hear her or not. There was no offside. I couldn't see it anyway. So no idea why that was disallowed. So it was something else. I wonder why this camera is glitching out a bit. There's Belle.
Thanks for that. Well, I'm slobbing away.
UK reseller, welcome. No, if it's disallowed, it don't count. And we won't know if it's a quick, well, it's not a goal anyway, but if it was, we won't know it until the end because it could be a quicker one. VAR blatantly bribed in favour of Qatar. They don't want to upset the home nation 4 minutes in. Sam's Adventures. Welcome. Oh, come on. That weren't a foul. Never a foul. She's your dindins.
Yeah, I'm going to go do it.
Can I have another cup of tea, please?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to put tea on as well.
Oh, what are we having?
Dinner.
Dinner?
Mm-hmm. Chicken.
Chicken. Oh, chicken dinner. Having chicken dinner.
I'll have to use the oven.
If we don't have the eating on, you can use the oven. Yeah, it's not looking good, their defence at the moment, is it? Very poor. It's a matter of time, really. Ecuador are better. Qatar haven't even had an attack yet. 10 minutes in. I need to show you guys what's going on over there.
I can't breathe. Don't push back.
Cookie, what's this?
What are you doing?
Tea, where's the beer? Tired. Yeah, I've been up since God knows what hour, Laura. Going to boot sales that didn't have much stuff at.
It was lovely to meet Laura though in the flesh.
Yeah. I've already met her, you haven't.
No, but I got to.
Come on, ref, sort these out. Idiots. Ooh.
I just realised you can see out the windows, you can see over the sofa, can't you?
Adventures, welcome. Winner. Yeah. Chicken dinner coming up.
Yeah.
Corruption Cup, says Liam. You might be right. We've yet to have a proper look at that ruled out goal. To be fair, Laura, these white lights, I've got a white light here and it doesn't do me any justice. Does it, babe?
Nope. Why? What she said?
She said I look tired.
Oh.
Do I look tired?
I don't know. You look tired. Oh.
Mrs. Love got the duck. 3 games tomorrow. Looks like it won't be a big working day. I'm only bothered about watching the England game. The rest of them I'll just have on in the background. Oh, here we go. There's the offside. It was. His foot was offside on his knee.
Unless they've just gone away to draw that picture to show.
So it was right up at the start of the move. So yeah. To be fair, that was well done by VAR to bring that one back. Armsy says, nice pillow, babe. Bell, sorry.
What?
Armsy says, nice pillow, Bell.
Oh. Well, now I'm a complete bed. You need to lose some weight, you're heavy.
I'm celebrating my biggest single sale on eBay. £1,500 for an old PC game. Bloody hell, Adventures.
Wow.
What game was it?
That's bloody good.
You haven't watched it yet, Steve. It's all about Star Trek and you've not watched it. You're a disgrace. Where's your commitment to Star Trek? Oh, penalty. He's given a penalty. He waited ages then. Yellow card for the keeper. It's a penner, guys. It's a penner. Secret Carper's got dual screen PCs. Chris on one, World Cup on the other. Great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What game was it, Adventures? Just got in from shopping. Yeah, penalty. I need to see this back and see. Let's see if it... Oh, balls. Here we go.
He did grab his leg.
Did he? Is it going to be a goal? Yeah, it's about to step up. You guys can see what the time gap is now. When I say goal, it's gone in or miss. Here we go. Oh, easy peasy. He just passed it into the bottom corner. And this time it's 1-0 to Ecuador. I can't see. You know what? I started off saying that they might have a chance in this game. I can't see Qatar getting anything out of this. They're going out with no points for the first time ever. That's my prediction now. Yeah, exactly, Lim. Me too. Yeah, it's been an entertaining few minutes.
Is that just listening to you?
Doubt that very much. Goalkeeper sold himself there way too early. Seven seconds behind. That's not bad at all, Tommy.
Don't stop. Don't you dare. Don't you dare start licking your bit like this.
We've got an attack here from Qatar. That's offside. It amounted to nothing. BBC Online just got to the foul. Bloody hell, they're way behind. Am I still glitching out on the old screen on the camera? Just trying to figure it out. I don't know why. It's just the camera's just like the Matrix sort of just glitching. It's weird. Qatar have good players, but dismal defense. Yeah, and the goalkeeper's just awful, isn't he? Flapping about. Spitting feathers here, babe.
I know, but look, I can't move. She's comfy. And she's demanding strokes. But I bet if I said the DD words, she'd be up like a shot. You want your din-dins? Oh!
Here we go. Oh! That was a nasty clash with the goalie there. Let's have another look at this. Goalie got absolutely flattened. Oh, bang. Just don't offer us a red or blue pill, but yeah, still flashing it. Yeah. I'm going to try and fix that for tomorrow. Wonder what it could be. Bloody hell, they're full of the overhead kicks, aren't they? Typical South American team. What was that? You see that throw in? He threw it straight to Ecuador. What a plonker. Caught his foot. All over him here. Absolutely all over him. They've got no chance. -24 degrees and 61% humidity in Qatar. To be fair, I mean that's not that bad compared to many countries. Found a jar yesterday at the charity shop, got home, and someone has the same one listed for 150 quid. Fingers crossed someone buys mine, costs 3 quid. Nice one. What a result. What kind of jar was it, for crying out loud? "23 minutes gone. It's not been a bad game, really." Oh, that's not a foul. A money jar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who's that? Put your hands up in the chat if you're actually working. I'm obviously not. This is Sunday. I very rarely do any listing or anything on a Sunday, but let us know who's working, who's not. Qatar putting through a few passes here. That's about 5 passes they put together in a row there. And then lost it. No, still got it. No, lost it. Give up. Don't know if anyone has said this already, but I've just tuned in, but totally not offside, and Qatar is kicked off before the countdown. Did they kick off early? But it was offside, Sophie. They showed it afterwards. They showed it before it was offside. The offside is right at the start of the move when the ball is crossed into the box before all the mayhem kicked off. That's where the offside is, in that first ball in. So it was offside. His whole leg was offside. Maybe classed as antique. He is. He's having an absolute nightmare, Shabba. Some rigging. That's what we were all saying, Sophie, but when they showed it back properly, the result of VAR, it was offside. Screw working. I'm on burnout. Alvin's working. Claire looks like she's working. Hands down from Chris, definitely not working. UK resellers doing photos. No working from Shabba. Adventures eBay question for a moment. When you switch to a business subscription on eBay, do you still get those 80% free discounts? You still get some promos, adventures, but probably not as many as you get on a personal account. But you will get some promos coming through now and again, just different ones. Sophie's been to a kilo sale today. Sold one item within an hour. That's excellent. Did you get much stuff? How much did you spend, Sophie? I guess you're going to bring a video out on it. Is Belle cross-listing onto Vinted while you watch this? No, but she has got a bag of stuff. I think she's thinking about listing some soft toys for me. Nicola's gone from working to watching. I'm working, won't have time in the morning. Two-legged reseller is, I think, working. Tommy says thinking about working is not working. I still don't believe it, Chris. Apparently the ball has a sensor in. Should be last man. I'm fuming for Ecuador. It was definitely offside. Unless they actually rigged the VAR, but it was offside. It didn't look it from the start, but... Thank you, Dave. Can I have a biscuit? That'll be enough. Working. Oh, yeah, Tam and Bell, I believe you got some Star Trek stuff as well. I got some Star Trek today. Some of those Eagle Moss ships. You better not be listing them too cheap. Oh, thank you, dear. Biscuits. No rolling around on the floor. You do get it a bit in the women's football. You do get it a bit. You get the hair being pulled and stuff. Mind you, you get that in men's as well. Bloody Jack Grealish had his hair pulled, didn't he, against Atletico? Spent £58. Hope it goes. I'll watch that, Sophie, and see what you got. I've not been to a kilo sale for about a year. The host nation shouldn't qualify automatically. They should have to earn it. Well, you may be right, Liam, but it's been like that forever, hasn't it? Yeah, you can do that. You can do that, Ed. Just make sure you've got enough. You've still got enough listings left in your monthly allowance to do it. Otherwise, you could run out, and then you'll be paying listing fees. Shabba had a festive bake. I'm getting free stuff from Greg's at the minute with because I've got Virgin Broadband. They've teamed up with O2, and you get free drinks, free coffees and stuff. Oh, it's a goal. It's 2-0. That was a nice goal. What a good header that was. Yeah, you get free drinks and a roll at the weekend. It's all over for Qatar. You might as well just go home. Oh, hang on. You're home already. This is going to be a very short World Cup for them. Listed a lot this week in comparison. It's hard, isn't it? You know what eBay's like. It's a law unto itself. I watched the video while I was sorting them, Chris. I need to watch your one. Don't tell me this is offside. It's going to be close. Cracking ball in. Well done. Bang. Look how long. Oh, no, it wasn't in the edit. I was going to say, look how long he hung in the air there. This could be offside. Babe? What time are you doing tea for? What time are you doing tea for? Because I'm going to be on live until this match is finished. Okay.
We can just heat it up.
Fletch one, I met ABL reselling at my car boot. Oh, nice one. Me and Dave have met. I've met Dave, and he gave us a mug. It's not this one. Yeah, nice goal. Behind us and watching iPlayer. Oh, sorry, Sophie. We're spoiling it for you. Could they be dark horses? To be honest, they look good, but I think Qatar are making them look better than what they actually are. But they certainly look handy. The VAR man will be the richest man in Qatar by the end of the World Cup. You could be right there. $40 seconds behind on iPlayer. That's a lot. I spilt my biscuit. I spilt my biscuit. Could be a third here. No. Bloody biscuit all down me. Oof. That was nearly a corner. Nice flick, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Ed. I've been trying to look at it. I don't know. I might switch the port which the webcam is plugged into in a minute and see. Don't know why. This isn't my normal setup. I'm normally up in the office, but today obviously I got the big TV on, so don't know why it's glitching out. In fact, so we change it now and see if it works. I'm going to change the port. So I'll change my camera first. That's a big difference, isn't it? That's the built-in camera. Right, I'm going to change. I'm going to plug it in that one instead. See if it does any different. I think Qatar will come back. You reckon? Cracking goal, JJ, yeah. We work from home, have the pleasure of doing what we are doing now, but I still hate Mondays. I'm kind of the same, but that's because I don't really do much work on a weekend. Could be, I suppose. Thanks for that. It's freaking freezing. I'm putting the blanket on me in a minute. Right, let's see if I can change the camera again. The camera's not even coming up now for me to change to. It's not even having it. It's not even finding the camera. But look, the inbuilt camera is not glitching out. No. According to StreamYard, there's no camera there. Brilliant. You're stuck with me on this one now. I need to zoom out a bit. You're way too close for me. There. What about that? Matt to win. That's all I'm saying. Matt to win. Come on, Matt. Yeah, I still can't find a camera. Not letting me change now. It's having a little hissy fit. I'll try again in a minute. I think Jill will win it.
Here's what I found.
I didn't ask. I look a bit warmer on this one than I did on the other one. I look white as a ghost. Owen's doing well. Yeah. Owen and Jill doing well. Oh, Yeti Mike does that where it disappears, restart. Yeah, I'm not restarting, Mrs. Love. You'll lose me if I do that. For a little while anyway. It might pop back up. Still not there at the minute. I'm going to go mental if Qatar score a goal in this match, but I don't think they're going to score. That was some good clapping from the Qatar fans. Yeah, I'm not keen. I'm not keen on him, Sophie, either. Here we go. Qatar could be on here. 2 versus 6. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not keen on him either, Sophie. Yeah. I really don't. Right. You can say what you like about Matt. Everything that he did was wrong. All that business. Yeah. But George can't say bugger all. He's a convicted criminal. He went to jail. Well, people are asking me, so I'm going to give my opinion. George cannot say anything. He's like the kettle calling the pot black. He's a convicted criminal.
He's an innocent convicted criminal.
Apparently. That's my opinion anyway. Buy, sell, trade, repeat says, hi, Chris. Did you see the results of the delivery league table by Citizens Advice? No, I didn't, actually. Oh, I don't know. No, I've not seen that. What were the results? Exactly that, Liam. That is exactly what I'm saying. He got into a right strop about it, but yeah, he's more than happy to get pissed off at Matt for whatever. But at least Matt he's done everything with a smile on his face. He's done what's been asked of him. He's been friendly, and he's not been afraid to talk about things. Hardest thing about these Star Trek ships, Luce, is finding the little plastic stand that goes with each one. Oh, have you not got the boxes with yours, guys? There you go. They're all at it. So none of them can really speak. Nicola says Sean Walsh was done for coercive control too.
I think he cheated on his partner on
Did he?
Strictly or something. Yeah, wasn't you talking about that? Wasn't he put for sort of he had to apologise?
Possibly. Every came last for the second year running, but Yodel had the worst customer service. Blimey. That's a result for every, isn't it? Who the hell is George? Boy George. No, don't worry about it. Got an injury here. Well, if you don't ask, you don't get, do you? I agree with that one, Sophie. Yeah. I think yeah, people make mistakes, and obviously because it's so relevant at the moment with the COVID stuff and that. But other people shouldn't forget what they've done as well before they start calling other people. And you know, just because you've made a mistake, then don't mean to say that you can't, you know, overcome it.
Well, it's not only that. Just because people didn't like what he did as a job, it doesn't define him as a person.
Yeah, I mean, just because of his politics, why should that define you? It doesn't.
But then again, he was a stupid shit and broke his own law and broke his own rules, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which didn't help.
All you can do is apologize and try and move on, isn't it? What you're supposed to do. You broke the rules, so okay. From what I've seen of him,
Well,
I've quite enjoyed watching him.
they'd have all been very hungry. I did not.
I know, yeah. He won most of the meals, didn't he? We'll see. We'll see how it progresses. I thought he held himself very well when Boy George was telling him that he didn't like him, and you know, he was facing up to him and saying, you know, look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like you. And I thought he handled it pretty well. Anyway, that's enough about that. Secret Carper's new keyboard, over £200. Wow, that's an expensive keyboard. Coming up to half time here. 2-0. It's game over already, isn't it? You need to get a flask. Apparently, Laura said I need a flask so you don't have to keep getting up to make tea. I can't drink that much tea.
I was making myself one anyway, putting the tea on.
Yeah, I mean that is cheeky. That is cheeky, but who knows? Who knows what's going on behind closed doors? You know, you'd like to think that he would give up his wages or whatever, being paid by the public. The best thing he could do is to say, "Oh well, I've said I'm not going to be paid during this period," and then no one could have that argument. But he's probably not done that. England to win. Hope so. I think it's optimistic though.
Was that from Peter Ray?
Yeah, Peter Ray's got England, hasn't he?
I think this is the first time I've been in a sweepstake and I've had a team that's actually got half a chance.
I know.
Normally I end up with like bottom rubbish ones that you just know.
Bell's got Germany, by the way, guys. England to win, Alvin as well. Who has Cookie predicted to win the World Cup? See if you can get a prediction out of Cookie, babes.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Like, put all the teams with a treat on them and see which one she goes for.
She would predict them all.
No, which one first?
She'd just eat all the treats. I could put a toy on each one and tell her to go pick a toy. Whichever toy it was on.
Yeah, that could work.
Are you going to write all the teams out?
No. First year I haven't watched I'm a Celebrity. There hasn't really been handbags, to be honest with you, Mrs. Love. It's been pretty tame. It's only Boy George, really, that's...
Something else that's getting on Boy George's nerves. The fact
Yeah.
that everyone's getting along.
See, you're getting involved now.
That's because I can't talk about football. I don't know of anything.
He said he's donating some of the sum. Oh, is he, Liam? That's interesting. I didn't know that. It's a goal! Oh! He's missed a sitter.
Your Snapchat, I've got a competition thing on at the moment that if you record yourself on one of the filters saying goal, who can do it for the longest? The longest one at the minute is 42 seconds.
No way. All he has to do is head that in the net. And he's had an absolute mare there. He's had a mare. He has pledged to give up his fee, but we'll see. I truly believe people deserve a second chance. We all make mistakes. I agree. There's nothing worse than people I'm trying to find the right phraseology. What annoys me most is when people throw stones and they live in the glass house. Is that right?
People who live in glass houses shouldn't.
Exactly that. That annoys me more than anything. Don't criticize someone else until you've got your own house in order. DB Resells has Qatar. Yes, he does. But, Andy, there's lots of extra prizes up for grabs. There's a booby prize for the worst team in the tournament, which at the moment, Qatar is probably up there for that one. Also, there's lots of prizes going on from within the community. People are putting up prizes for the most red cards, for the most yellow cards, for the first own goal, and lots more. So we've got loads of prizes coming up. Cookie will predict Argentina. That's because Sophie's got Argentina. Nicola says Rishi Sunak is giving a benefit to people who have run up their phone bill to vote Matt Hancock out.
Well, that went out the window, didn't it? Everyone said he'd get voted out first.
The problem is you can't vote people out, can you? You have to vote to win, and the people with the least amount get voted out.
Well,
so you'd have to vote for other people.
It still meant you got votes to stay in.
It was terrible, wasn't it, Tommy? Terrible header.
My head's going. Why did you go sit with Daddy? Go. Why go sit with Daddy?
I'm just watching that VAR decision again. It's a bit of a strange one, actually, because it's not even the first ball in, it's something else. Bit of an odd one, that, actually. Sophie, you were right. It's an odd VAR decision.
I don't want to go put the stuff in.
Both a pair of wussies, Matt Hancock and Boy George. My cousin-in-law won it once, proper Cal Fogarty. Oh, right, nice. Matt's now third favourite to win, according to the bookies. I voted for him as well. Oh, good for you, Liam. If I was to vote, I've never voted on I'm a Celebrity. I've never voted. But if I had to vote, like, to win, Jill, what's his name? Forgotten now, the young lad. Hollyoaks, him. And I would vote Matt, but we'll see how it goes, because, you know, I'm just looking at him as like Sophie saying, I just watching him as a person and not like politicians. So at the moment, I'm quite entertained by him because he does well in the trials. I actually think his awkwardness. He's really awkward, isn't he? Like when he's learning how to dance and do stuff, he's a bit awkward, but I think he has got a little bit of a sense of humor there as well, which needs to come out a bit more. Mike to win, says Tori. Benzema injured for France, and they've decided not to call up a replacement player. Could cost them. He's obviously not like super seriously injured. Then maybe they're thinking he might only miss 1 game, 2 games, and then be back for the rest of it. I mean, he's a big player, isn't he? So they're probably hoping he's going to be okay. Better get that Qatari booby prize ready. And either Jill, Mike, Baba, or Matt to win for Katie. Nice one. Yeah. I don't like conservatives, but I'm not going to put someone's political views ahead of their personality. We all have friends and family who vote for all different parties. Very true. Very true, and a good way to look at it, Liam. Yeah. I get fed up with people sort of peddling political views all the time. I know it's a sore spot. But yeah, just take him at face value. That's what I would say. You know, he might do something stupid later on in the trials, or he might say something stupid or have an argument with someone, and that's different. You know, we'll deal with that as it comes. Just like Boy George is just trying to cause trouble for people, and that's why, you know, he's not going to win it, because they never do. People who try and cause trouble in I'm a Celeb, they never win. Yeah, I mean, we want the best players playing, don't we? We want to see the best players in the World Cup. I do like Sue. Oh, he's got a thigh strain, which will rule him out for 3 weeks. Oh, yeah, that's a long time in World Cup when it only lasts for 4 weeks. Still can't switch cameras now. I've lost the other one. It's just not even coming up at all. Can't even change it. Would you start with Trent? Good player. Got a lot of players to choose from, aren't there? Yeah, I kind of agree with that one, though. Not really sure how Maguire is in the squad. Wonder if he'll start regular. Well, we're in half time. I wonder if now might be a good time for me to just pop out and come back in again and see if this camera's working. Because I'm interested to see if that glitching stops. I wonder if it is interference with the telly. There's the England squad warming up and doing some training. Come on, Gareth. Who's looking forward to the game tomorrow? England, Iran. Come on, Iran. Right, I'm just going to bob out of the studio and I'll come back in a second and see if I can get the other camera on. Oh, it's not letting me leave. I better stay. I might lose the stream altogether and that won't be a good thing, will it? Yes, come on, England. Certainly eBay's been a little bit quiet for me today. I've had a couple of sales, but not much. 1, 2, 3. What date is it?
20th.
So yeah, not much happening on eBay.
You've got the whole sofa, what you want. Come on then. Come on then.
True, but I don't like it being this close. That's the problem. I prefer the further one out. This is how you do it, says Fix It. Tommy Lee Jones. He's got 2 screens going on.
You do look ill.
Do I? Why do I?
I think it's the contrast between the black cap and your white face.
Thanks. It's the white light as well. The white light doesn't help. Come on, eBay. We need some sales to come in. Bloody hell. Get some bloody stuff sold. Liam said my Maguire shirt came the other day, so I'm ready. 110 quid for an England shirt with a name on.
I paid 90 for your City shirt.
Crazy money in it now. Exactly, yeah, it's winding me up as well. Come on, Wales.
I'm just glad the boys aren't little anymore, because every year we used to buy them the club kit for United and then the England kit. Can you imagine what that would cost now? Kids.
That's true, Claire. Not as close as your ear cleaning video. Remember that one? Oh, I didn't tell you. I had a contact from another company who saw that video and wanted to send me a different ear cleaner to do a video on it.
How you doing?
I don't know. We've done one already. I don't know if I'm bothered about doing another one.
And people absolutely loved that video, didn't
they?
It's like, how much closer can we get to Carboot Press? Let's go in his ear.
No.
Maybe a nasal trimmer next time.
Ooh. Players coming out for the second half. I'm going to try and leave the studio and come back in, see what happens. I'm back on, but it won't let me do it in the port that I was going to use, so I've gone back to the original one. So we'll see if it carries on glitching. Money Mental's in. All right, Andrew. Earwax, I can't stand it. You can vomit on me, bleed on me, poo or wee on me, but earwax, no. Right, second half is on the go. Come on, Qatar. They've got to score one, haven't they? Give the fans something to shout about. He's back. Got some good possession here. Kept the ball for a whole 10 seconds. And there it goes. Nope, still got it. Might get some guests on for some of the future watch-alongs, maybe tomorrow, see if someone wants to come on. So it's not just me. Nice. Yet to have a shot on target here, aren't they? I honestly think England team will struggle to get past the last 16. I have Argentina to win it. You could be right, but you never know. If we get a bit of a run together, you know, where we're doing well and a bit of team spirit, you never know. Yeah, you would agree. Just as a reminder for the reseller sweepstakes on the World Cup, this is Damien Qatar, DB Resells, versus Once Loved Treasures, who have Ecuador. We've got to the semis of the World Cup final. Of the World Cup final of the Euros, the only progression is to win. I think we can definitely get to the semis, and then after that, it's in the lap of the gods. Yeah, definitely. Here comes Ecuador up for a third here. Terrible ball. I'm still laughing that people thought I was talking about a fetish. No, that's just my life. This game's taken a bit of a nosedive in this second half, hasn't it? It's not as exciting as the first. And what a shot that was. Into the stands. Yep, camera is glitching out. A lot of watches from Chris today. No bites. $74.99 for an England shirt. No, thank you. I know. Shocking, isn't it, really? All the same, though. All the club teams as well. Oh, I just sold something. Woohoo! And I've got an offer on something as well. Let's see. Could have a double sale here. Respond to offer. Ah, that's a bit cheeky. Come on. If that's one of you guys, that's a bit cheeky, but we'll counter. Me in the middle. What has sold? I have sold A Nintendo Game Boy Light magnifier. Oh, it should have been 3. Game Boy Light and magnifier for £14.39. It's in. I've had a sale on for a couple of days. Finishes tonight at 10 p.m. So at least it's a sale coming, and they've just paid, so that's good. I wonder if it's my phone. Let's unplug it. I wonder if it's my phone that's making it glitch. Let's put it over there. Far away from the camera. Definitely a nosedive, but still time. I don't see your cam glitching out. Now, a few people have said that they've seen it glitching. I'm definitely seeing it on here on my screen. So, need an early goal for Qatar to make this interesting. Yeah, you're right. It's not happening though, is it? That was a shove. That would be a good idea, Chris. Yeah. You'd get loads though, wouldn't you? You'd get so many noises. Oh, they're in here. Keeper's made a save. You're asleep. Belle's asleep. Don't forget dinner, Belle. She's gone. Burnt Christmas dinner. Chicken dinner. Yeah, but you'd have a different sound, Mrs. Love. It would be a different noise. Dinner bell. Something like a tweet or a noisy boo sound. Just had a festive bakewell. Tastes like a normal bakewell that's missing the cherry, and people are complaining about Mac. Festive bakewell. Chris is going to accidentally shout out something now to wake Belle up for tea. Could do, couldn't I? England need to punish Iran tomorrow to send a message back to their government. See, she's gone. Bloody sounder. Tell her Monumental's at the door. That'll wake her up. I don't want to give her a heart attack. I have to wake her, Laura. I know. I'm gonna put this bloody blanket on here, and I'm freaking freezing. Come on, Qatar. Tiny little fowl. Get up, you big baby. You awake? She's awake. Have a little snooze. Everybody saw you sleeping. I know, it's bloody annoying, isn't it? Frostbite. Well, I was talking to you and you weren't answering.
This isn't comfy though, Cookie.
She's already got a blanket on, Andrew, that's why. Andrew said I could have put the blanket on you, but she's already got a blanket on. How many blankets do you want?
God, you can't sit in this house without a blanket on you. It's freezing.
She's probably used up all her energy living in an igloo.
No, I used it all doing the 3-mile walk through the Torbay Lights last night.
Yeah, we did Bay of Lights last night. I did make a video on it as per usual.
There's a lot of walking.
Yeah, Torquay have got this sort of event set up with like all Christmas lights and stuff. So we went down, but it was a fair old walk, wasn't it?
It was for me.
Evening, little Steve. He's joined us at last. Well, I don't think moving my phone over here has stopped things glitching. I wonder if it's Belle's phone. Is it your phone, babe?
What?
Move your phone out there. Get rid of it.
Oh,
Don't know. Something's causing the camera to play up. Counter.
Not going off on the other now. Oh,
There it is.
Oh.
I've just sold something else. What have I sold this time? I have sold a men's padded fleece-lined lumberjack shirt. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's sold today. It's bloody freezing. Oh, that's a couple of sales coming. That's all right. See, New York has had some snow, has it? Oh, I nearly missed a goal then. Well, at least it was an effort on goal. Decent effort. Shame that guy there couldn't have got on the end of it, running in there. What time we got left? We've got half an hour left on the clock. Half an hour. Did you see the I messaged Santa about it, but did you see the tragic accident that happened at the big Santa Christmas parade in Raleigh where Santa lives? He's the big Santa on the parade. But there was a shocking accident that happened yesterday. Somebody who was driving one of the floats lost control of the car. I don't know how you lose control of the car. I mean, it wasn't going fast. It was literally going at like 2-3 miles an hour or something. But somehow lost control of it and killed a child in the parade. And so the parade has obviously been cancelled now. So yeah, shocking. If you look it up on the internet, there is plenty of like footage and stuff. There's some helicopter shots of this car sort of just driving through people. It's mental. Just horrible. Can you imagine? I did message him and see if they were all right and whatnot. A little nippy up here, but still got windows open. Bloody hell. It's cold down here today. Last couple of days been cold. We had the heating on last night. Put it on for 2 hours. That's the first time we've had the heating on since obviously last winter. What do you reckon? Are Qatar going to actually get a goal in this game? I can't see it happening at all. Just can't see it. Just not got the quality, have they? I mean, it's expected, but there's just no quality there. Bit of luck, maybe. Or a penalty or something, they might get something. Yeah, it's horrible. Really horrible. Big news, Chris has had the heating on. Bell was well chuffed. To be honest with you, Bell was like, because this blanket, see this one here, you can plug this in and it acts as like an electric blanket, like an electric throw. So you can plug it in and it keeps you lovely and warm. So Bell was like, why don't we just plug this in? So, no, Bell said it. Sub 30 Gaming. Oh, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hi, first time, long time follower. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. This is something a bit unusual. We don't normally do these, but World Cup's on, so we've decided to do some watch alongs or work alongs. So if you're working, listing on eBay, whatever, then you can put it on in the background and chat with people at the same time. Or just watch along. So I'm not going to do it for every match, obviously, but I'll pick and choose. And especially if there's any daytime matches, I might do some watch alongs for those because I can do a bit of work while having the game on and entertaining each other and whatnot. Could be an effort on goal here. Come on, Qatar. Nope. They've lost it. Mrs. Lovers had an update from British Gas. Finally decided to charge us gas after 6 months. They now want to multiply our direct debit times 4. Yeah, just tell them where to go. Cheeky, aren't they? To be fair, Sophie, it's not that bad. I mean, obviously, we come from Manchester and it's much colder in Manchester. Down here, because we're southwest, still gets cold, obviously, because you're by the sea and it kind of always has that little bit of an edge, but you don't seem to get what we've noticed the last couple of years living down here is you don't get the super highs of summer. So, like when parts of the country has like 40 degrees, we'll be on like 32 or 34 or something. But then you also don't get the really bad lows of winter. So very rarely in like winter for the 3 years I've been here does it go like below zero. You very rarely get like, there's hardly ever snow here. It just kind of, it levels out a bit, like, so up north, your weather graph goes like this, like really big highs and then really bad lows. But here in the southwest, it's much more in the middle like that. Not so many peaks and troughs. You know what I mean? I'm off tomorrow if you want to stream England. Yeah, England will be on tomorrow, Sophie. I might see if some people want to come on the stream as well. So just watch this space. True. 20 minutes left in the game plus stoppage. Kept that in well, didn't he? Bloody hell. Got to do what we got to do, haven't we, Shabba? This is it. On the microclimates, of course, Steve, yeah. How did they get there? Is it a special coach? Nah, there's never snow down here. You get some snow, obviously, over on Dartmoor on the hills, but never get snow. Very rare. Free kick here to Ecuador. What are they going to do with it? Nothing. To be honest, this game's gone right off in the second half. Right off. Some changes coming in. Chris said I was actually looking at those battery-operated jackets. What are they? Do they just warm you up? I wonder if these changes are going to do anything for Qatar. You can bet, if England would have had Qatar in the first game, we'd have bloody lost the game, wouldn't we? Your jacket is now dry. It's got elements all over. Just not sure if they're gimmicks or not. Right. Buy one, Chris. Let us know what they're like. I keep forgetting I've got no brew left. Another free kick. Nope, no good. Both teams looking very, very poor at the minute in the second half. Ecuador have run out of steam. Thinking of starting the promoted listing thing. Is 5% on average a good place to start? Could be. It's worth a try, Mrs. Love. Just bear in mind, you can either do it flat. You could do a flat 5%, or you can do it capped. And when you do it capped, then you click the box to allow eBay to select the trending rate. So you could do that, and then sometimes it will be less than 5% because it'll just be what eBay's trending rate is. So it's up to you which way you do it. That reminds me, actually, I need to change up my promoted. Let me just, I'm going to do that now while I'm thinking about it. I've done £98.46 so far today on eBay. So considering it's a relatively quiet day, it's not too bad. Where's me marketing? Advertising. Where's my campaign? There it is. I've currently got 8% on mine, capped at 8%. Trending rate capped at 8%. Since the... Oh! Not a bad effort. Since the 22nd of October, I've sold 137 items via promoted listings. A total sales value of £2,713 on promoted listings. I'm going to change up now while I'm here. So I'm going to edit my promotion. And I'm going to change it to 9% capped. Update that. Oh, I didn't. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. I hate this Qatar player is born in Ghana but plays for Qatar because his mum's auntie's grandma. Yeah. They're a tiny country though, aren't they, Qatar? It is tiny. Okay, I'll have a look. I've only seen the option on the single listing, just has an on-off button. Yeah, but you can bulk change, Mrs. Love. That's your best bet, unless you just want to promote certain items, which is fine. But if you want to promote every item, then bulk, do it in bulk. Set a campaign up or something. Last quarter of an hour. Come on, Qatar. Come on, Qatar. Come on, Qatar. They've got to score. They've got to score. Turned it on for one item as a tester. Fair enough. Yeah. Test things out. That's what you got to do on eBay. Trial and error. Do different things. See what works. A lot of the time, it's very hard to tell if something is working or not because you don't know what would have happened if you hadn't have made that change. But that's it, innit? You just got to try and move eBay to get you some sales sometimes. And they've paid for that lumberjack thing, so that's good. I've not sent many offers out today, I know that much. Not sent many out like normal. There is a boot sale video out. I've not had a boot sale video out for several weeks now, since even before we went on holiday. It's been a while, but I went to a boot sale this morning. I edited the video straight away and I put it out. So if you want something to watch, there is a boot sale video out. Qatar in here. Oh no, sorry. Oh, Ecuador, sorry. And he's missed a sitter. $10 minutes. There's only 10 minutes of the game left, babe. Okay. I'll heat mine up in a minute. Game's died a death. Oh, here we go. No. Keep us safe. Stopped it. He's all right. Get up. How many yellows is that now? No idea. Haggis lover, no idea. I'm hoping Santa's keeping a track of yellows and reds. Don't forget as well, guys, if you want to be in the duck race tomorrow night, we're on as normal Monday night, so there'll be 2 lives tomorrow. That's crazy. Duck race tomorrow night. Go and comment on last Monday's video if you haven't done already, so that you can enter tomorrow night's duck race. It's a double whammy from who have we got this week? Let me look at what the prize is. Let me check the prize. Hang on. Yeah, it's a double whammy from Bell's Craft Corner. 2 ducks, a Buzz Quack year, and a Zeus duck. So I don't know if you can see it. Probably not because of this terrible camera. You can't see it properly. It's this one anyway. And this one. Oh, that one's a bit easier to see because it's not on a white background. So that's Zeus. And that's Buzz Quack year. That's the prizes for tomorrow night. So go comment on last Monday's show and you'll be entered into the duck race. Oh, are there any other games on today? Let's have a look. Or is it just the opening game and that's it? Sunday the 20th. Yeah, just the opening game, Qatar, Ecuador. Tomorrow is Senegal and against the Netherlands, England, Iran, and USA, Wales. Well, that'll be an interesting game. USA, Wales. But you can't watch it because it's our Monday night show. Or you can watch the first half. How about that? Can't wait for the England game. Yeah, me neither. I'm looking forward to it, Tim. Thanks for joining us. Come on, England. Come on, England. All Ecuador, yeah. They've not stood a chance, have they, really? I'd like to see him grab a goal, but they've not even looked like that, really. Because who have Qatar got in their group? Group A. See, Qatar have got Senegal, Netherlands, and Ecuador. So they're going to finish with no points. Because Senegal and definitely the Netherlands are both better than Ecuador. So yeah, they're gonna struggle badly. I love the duck names, I know, yeah. Buzz Quack here and Zeus. Here we go. Ecuador are in. That was a terrible ball through. And he's let it run out. Only this game today, yeah. I hope Wales win, but also want USA to do well. Well, yeah, if both those teams do well, then that will be obviously at England's detriment. So we can't have that. Oh, I thought he'd bagged an absolute worldie there. I just looked up as the ball sort of hit the top of the net. Let's have a look at this again. Bang! Oh, that was a great effort. What a goal that would have been. Almost, so close. I'm a quarter Welsh, so do want Wales to go through as well as England. Fair enough, that's okay. I'll take that. I taught the late England goalie Paul Robinson's sister to drive years ago. Well, a claim to fame, Chris. Hi, Sharon. Cross coming in from Qatar. It's gone to the other side. Come on, come on. No. Anyone got a serious amount of work done today? Just about 3 minutes left, plus stoppage time. It's been an interesting opening match. Probably should be 3-0, really, shouldn't it, really? Is that a corner? Nope. Goal kick. No, it's a corner. Must have gone out. You've joined us towards the end here, Sharon, but we'll stay on until the game is finished, and then we'll call it a day for today. We'll reconvene tomorrow for the big England match. Corner coming here from Ecuador. Nothing. You all right? Yeah, a couple of minutes. Dinner looks good.
Try to time it as close to the end and that's just.
Did you make sure you're not giving me any veg at all? I don't want any green shit on mine.
You've got broccoli, carrots, and sweet corn. Anything like it. I've cut the stalks off for you. You've got no excuse. Like feeding a 2-year-old.
Who's winning, Sharon? It's 2-0 to Ecuador over Qatar at the moment. Laura says, you've helped me get some work done. Appreciate it. I hope someone else pops on. Who else? Is there any other live streams going on? What time is it? 6 o'clock on a Sunday. Don't think there's anyone around this time unless somebody just does like an ad hoc live, but don't think there's anyone around this time. Well done on getting some work done though on a Sunday like this, Sunday afternoon. I'm hungry now. I can smell that. I'm starving now.
You just forgot all you've got to do is walk in the kitchen and pick it up.
Sharon says, Chris, you need your greens. And Tommy Lee says, don't want any green shit. Are you a 5-year-old?
Seriously, that's what it's like feeding. I have to hide it in his food.
I don't mind a little bit of broccoli, a little bit of like runner beans or something, but I don't like loads of green shit.
He's referring to spinach because I put spinach in a lot of stuff. And anyway, that's not true. It's the carrots you normally moan at.
Yeah, carrots are the worst. I'm not a fan of carrots, really.
That's why I keep giving them.
And definitely not peas. If you put a pea on my plate, I mean it. If you put a pea on my plate, I will not eat the entire plate. So you're learning more about me every day.
Yeah. How fussy you are.
Peas are like my arch nemesis. I hate them.
And how are you with fruit, dear?
Fruit. I eat loads of fruit.
Like what?
Bananas, oranges, apples.
When was the last time?
Oh, you haven't bought any fruit recently?
No, I have, and I ate it.
What about purple shit, says Tam? What is there that's purple? Cabbage.
Cabbage.
I would agree if it was those awful Brussels sprouts. Do you eat Brussels?
I do at Christmas.
Just to be social.
Like
just to be sociable.
It tastes like mini gone off cabbage, so it's not the best.
Mini gone off cabbage.
That's why I didn't taste one.
You're not selling it to me. Fussy ass, says Laura. Chris says that he detests parsnips.
Ooh, I do like parsnips.
I can eat a parsnip if it's like been like nice and crispy, like you do like roast potatoes, but like roast parsnips. I could eat one of those, but I wouldn't have a plate full. We're into 5 minutes of extra time here, injury time. Still time for Qatar to grab a late goal.
I don't think there's many vegetables I wouldn't eat. Probably sweet corn. The only thing.
Yeah, I love sweet corn. She hates it. Shabba says, am I in this week's duck race? I can't remember either, Shabba, so best to go check if I were you.
You don't even do it till Monday, do you? So you won't even know, isn't it?
No, I don't really look at it, Shabba. All I do is like like and thumbs up every comment on the duck race, just to acknowledge that I've seen it, and then I deal with it on a Monday night before the show. Come on, Qatar. This is it. This is your last chance. You're not going to get a better chance to score a goal in the World Cup. You're screwed in the next 2 games. It's not happening, is it? They've run. They're dead on the feet. It's a corner. Oh, Tam, I would not touch a mushroom if it was the last food on earth.
I love mushrooms.
Mushrooms are fungus.
We got invited round to the neighbours. First time we've ever been round to a neighbour's for tea, and she made spaghetti bolognese, was it? Mm. Literally, luckily we stood in the kitchen while she was cooking it, and he stood there and he went, I don't want mushrooms in it. And
yeah, can I pass on the mushrooms, I said.
She went and cooked them separately, dished Chris's up, and then put ours in afterwards.
Feel very strongly about mushrooms.
Most people would have just ate around them politely.
Guy King says he likes fried mushrooms. You like fried mushrooms, don't you?
I could eat mushrooms for like my years. I love them.
I'm a fun guy, apparently.
Yeah, I do love a mushroom.
Sharon loves mushrooms.
Weirdly enough, I never touched them until I was about 15. Swore blind, I hated them, and then my mum made me try them, and I've loved them ever since.
Qatar have got a corner. There's 95 minutes on the clock. We're out of time. This could be the last. This will be the last movement of the game. Can Qatar grab a goal? Come on. It's a good corner, but it's all over. 2-0 Ecuador. First game in the bag. There we go.
Who's it going to Once Loved Treasure?
Yeah, Once Loved Treasure has won their first game. Tam says, I love them, but Belle's like me, apparently. Mushrooms. Hate them, says Liam. Oh, it was a shocking second half, wasn't it, Tommy? Really poor. Poor quality. Poor quality. But Ecuador looked good in the first half. There it is. First game in. What have we got on telly this evening, babes?
I mean, if I can stay awake.
Yeah. Oh, you know, before we finish, we watched Spirited last night. Spirited it's on Apple TV, but it's Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. Oh, very good Christmas film. It's a really clever twist on Scrooge and Scrooged, the Bill Murray version as well. A really clever twist on that. So we highly recommend go and watch Spirited. Great film, great Christmas film that. And with that in mind, I think we'll call it a day because my dinner is calling me and I am starving. Thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate you popping along for this first watch along, and hopefully we'll see you all again tomorrow for the big England game. We're not missing that one. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks everyone. We're pretty much done.
Bye.
Belle says bye.
Sorry for any dodgy images that Chris has posted up, man.
See you later. See you tomorrow, England. Come on. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England.